the word networking makes your skin crawl, you're not alone. Most coaches think networking means awkward mixers, corporate name tags, and forcing conversations that don't feel aligned. But when you know how to do it right, networking is actually one of the fastest and most powerful ways to grow your coaching business. In this episode, I'm giving you the exact networking strategies I've used to grow my business so you can start building real relationships that lead to paying clients, aligned opportunities, and business growth that actually feels good. Hey coach, I'm Mariah, an award-winning luxury brand designer, luxury branding coach, and the host of Super Bloom Coach podcast. And this is Super Bloom Coach Presents, the ultimate guide to starting your life coaching business. This is your step-by-step roadmap for building a coaching business that feels aligned, looks elevated, and actually gets you clients. Today's topic is networking strategies, but not the kind you dread. I'm talking about authentic, aligned networking that creates real connection and real results in your coaching business. So if you're ready to stop hiding behind your Instagram feed and start showing up like a business owner, this episode is for you. And real quick, if you want a place to map out your next steps and strategy, grab the free workbook at mariahriona.com/workbook or click the link in the description. Okay, let's dive in. Tip number 1, redefine what networking actually means. Let's be honest, the word networking carries a lot of baggage. Maybe you picture a stale hotel ballroom, forced small talk, awkward name tags, or someone cornering you with a rehearsed elevator pitch. For a lot of new coaches, networking feels salesy, sleazy, or downright uncomfortable. But here's the truth. Networking isn't about being impressive. It's about being genuine. Real networking is simply relationship building. It's having meaningful conversations. It's connecting with people from a place of curiosity, service, and mutual support. It's you showing up as yourself, not trying to pitch or close. And when you take that pressure off, it actually becomes enjoyable. In fact, you've probably already been networking without realizing it. Think about a time you DM'd someone on Instagram and had a great conversation, or made a friend in a group program or mastermind, or recommended another coach or service provider to someone, or genuinely connected with someone after an in-person event. That's all networking. No elevator pitch required. And here's the real magic. When you build your coaching business around aligned relationships instead of cold traffic, you create a referral ecosystem, one where people want to work with you or send others your way. So let go of the outdated version of networking that feels icky and start redefining it for yourself. Tip number 2, start with the people you already know. You don't need to meet 100 new people this week. You already know people who can help you grow your business. Just think about former coworkers, friends from past chapters of your life, people you've connected with on Instagram or in coaching communities, past clients, classmates, or collaborators. These people already like and trust you, and they may know someone who needs exactly what you offer. So take action now. Make a list of 10 people in your existing network who might be able to refer you or connect you to an aligned client. Reach out to one of them this week. Tip number 3, be a connector, not a climber. Let's talk about energy and intention. There's a big difference between showing up in a room, virtual or in person, trying to get something, and showing up ready to give. When you approach networking from a place of, what can I get out of this? People can feel it. That's what I call climber energy. You're trying to get to the next level by stepping on relationships instead of building them. But when you show up as a connector, you immediately stand out. You're not there to hustle or sell. You're there to serve, support, and create community. You're the one making thoughtful introductions, sharing resources, celebrating other women's wins, and lifting as you climb. That's the kind of energy people remember. That's the kind of brand that earns trust, referrals, and long-term growth. And here's the best part. Being a connector builds your visibility and credibility without you ever even talking about yourself. People start to associate you with generosity, leadership, and influence, and that leads to more conversations, more collaborations, and yes, of course, more clients. So instead of asking, how can I get something from this interaction? Ask, how can I help this person feel seen? Who do I know that they should know? What could I offer that might be valuable to them? So take action. Think of one person in your current network, past client, peer, or collaborator, who you could support this week. Can you make an introduction? Share their work? Send a helpful resource? Show up with generosity first. Because the truth is, when you focus on building relationships instead of chasing results, the clients and the growth start coming to you. Tip number 4, choose aligned networking opportunities. Don't waste your time at random networking events just because you think you should. Instead, be strategic. Ask yourself, where are my dream clients hanging out? Where are other coaches building businesses like mine? Where can I make a real aligned connection? That might be a local mastermind, a retreat, a co-working community, or even a free online workshop. You don't need to be everywhere. You just need to show up consistently in 1 or 2 aligned spaces. If you really want to get inside your ideal client's head and find out where they're already hanging out, you have to grab my guide, Client Breakthrough. It's linked in the description. It will walk you through the whole process step by step. Tip number 5. Follow up and stay visible. The power of networking isn't just in the initial connection, it's in the follow-up. Don't just collect names and never circle back. Keep the relationship going. Send a follow-up message, send a relevant podcast episode, comment on their content. Stay top of mind and let people know you're still here, still serving and still growing. Tip number 6, don't hide behind your screen. As a business owner, it's easy to convince yourself that staying behind your laptop or phone is the work. You tweak your website, you rewrite your bio, you batch 12 reels, but none of that matters if you're not making real connections. At some point, you have to get out from behind your screen and be seen. Whether it's attending a local event, meeting someone for coffee, or even getting on a Zoom call with a fellow coach, you have to start showing up in your real life. Clients don't just come from content, they come from connection. It's really true what they say. Your network is your net worth. In fact, drop that in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube. If this episode gave you a fresh perspective on networking, one that actually feels aligned instead of icky, I'd love for you to hit that like button on YouTube or leave a review on Apple Podcasts. It helps me grow this podcast so much and I truly appreciate it. Now, go schedule that coffee chat, book the event, join the mastermind. Take one step toward building real relationships in your coaching business today. And in tomorrow's episode, we're talking about something every new coach wants to know. How do you actually make money doing this? I'm walking you through all the different income streams available to you as a coach, from one-on-one sessions to group programs to online courses and more. So if you're ready to turn your passion into profit, you don't want to miss it.